Census news. Germany's foreign minister Johann Wadephul has declared that they can no longer help Ukraine because they simply can't afford to provide any more support. In an interview with Deutschlandfunk on February 17th, he revealed that Germany has run out of air defense missiles, so they can't transfer any more air defense missiles to Ukraine. President Zelensky of Ukraine immediately appealed for support from allied countries at the Munich Security Conference, saying that Ukraine is running low on interceptor missiles. Germany has also revealed that they no longer have air defense missiles, according to German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul. Now, newly produced missiles are being sent directly to Ukraine with financial support from Germany and other European countries. As German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul noted, Germany likely hasn't depleted its air defense missiles to the point they can't defend themselves, but they may not have enough surplus to send to Ukraine. However, since the war has become very prolonged and has already lasted longer than the German-Soviet War, it seems that the European countries helping Ukraine are also somewhat exhausted. German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul also stated that Ukraine is making a significant contribution to European security by continuing to fight against Russia. He also urged other European countries to strengthen their support for Ukraine's air defense network. Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul stated that as Russia continues to launch large-scale missile and drone attacks on Ukrainian cities and infrastructure, additional support from European countries is urgently needed. German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul's remarks are especially alarming as Europe may soon be unable to help Ukraine, even if it wants to. Previously, the problem was unwillingness to provide support. Now it's the ability to do so. Air defense missile production is slow, and Russia may exploit this gap to increase its attacks. Once Ukraine's air defenses weaken, city power facilities behind the front lines will be the first to collapse. European countries will also face more pressure in the future. Reducing support for Ukraine increases Russia's threat to Europe, but increasing support risks weakening Europe's air defenses. At the same time, within Europe, as existing unresolved issues pile up, there is a high possibility that the political burden will explode. Right now, they are holding on with the justification that they must provide support, but as time goes on, governments will start to become even more divided between public opinion and military realities. Russia will not be able to avoid pressure either. Russia must keep attacking to cut off Ukraine's supply line, but this increases its use of missiles and drones and raises economic costs. Ukraine will also face more pressure, right? If the air defense network is disrupted, both troops and civilian infrastructure will quickly collapse, jeopardizing the ability to wage war. So now, the war is no longer about who is stronger, but about who can endure longer, and all of Europe is being put to the test. That's all for the news.